checks, check, check. Sound check, video check. As we're jumping through the system already here. Doing the normal.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1. Engage.
Damn it, I didn't do one of my normal rituals. Oh, I see people over here. I didn't pop out the chat yet. Let me do that before it's too late. And come on. How unprofessional of me. Sorry guys, I normally have that all set up by the time I start. But it's all sorted now. Alright. Hello Elemental, hello Elite Damage. Hello Taka. Everybody is here. Well, not everybody yet, but all the regulars have arrived already. I love you guys. Oh, jeez. Windows are not playing nice with me right now. There we go. Have to scan this system. Space the final spam tier? What? Gunny's here too! Welcome to the stream. Watch it on the TV. Excelente. We listening? Well, it's a Jovian. It's only 200 and... Oh, did I already scan this? I did. Okay, cool. This one, we probably literally just point at it and it'll scan from this far away.
Fuel scoop.
But anyway, we're right into it this time. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are once again on our trip to Jaques Station. And we'll do a quick little... Oh wow, I mustn't have scooped the last star.
Fuel scooping complete.
I've been getting into a bit of a routine
disengaged.
groove here with all this stuff. I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts. Do 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 do. Each of them all stand in a row. Big ones, little ones, some as big as your head. I love that. That was a great song. Started off right with a little song, right? What is this, guys? Probably gonna be like a... Didn't really listen too well to it, but it didn't look like a Jovian 1. Oh, no, it is. Class 1 Jovian Giant. So if we look at the system map, what do we have here? We have a Class M star, and then just a Class 1 Jovian. These are just going to be rocky worlds. Class 1 Jovian. I'm actually trying to keep a better log of all these things now. Hopefully it won't take too much time. If it does, I'll stop doing it while I stream. But using an app called Captain's Log. And it's really cool. I like it. Been using it for a while, but started to really actively use it now for this trip. Let's jump to the next world. Or next system, I should say. When does a window play nice? States Gunny. Yeah, very true. Well, it's funny, as operating systems get smarter and smarter, they start doing things for you, even when you don't want them to.
Engage.
I was trying to reduce the size of the chat window so that it was a nice little bar just off on my second monitor so I could really easily see it. And every time I shrunk the size of that one, the other window that was beside it was growing to fill the rest of the space, and I didn't want to do that. Silly things. Captain's Log, version 41045068. I don't know, what version am I using? I'm using 41141. Whoa. 41, how can you be using, are you sure you typed that right? On the control bar of mine, it says version 141. If you've got version 4, then I am way out of date. So what do we got here? A G-class star. We gotta start getting better at seeing these things too. Now, I'm gonna try and speed up a little bit because I'm really far behind. Like, really far behind. So these are definitely going to be rocky worlds This one, I'm thinking, is an atmospheric, high metal content world, which is most definitely worth going to look at, because it's actually only 400 light seconds away from the star. The star is a class G. This one might actually be terraformable. Now, this one probably won't be, but it's also an atmospheric type metal content world. And normally I would go out to that one and at least these two. I'm gonna have to start be a little bit more stringent in what I go look at, if I actually want to make it to Jaques. Or just be out here forever. I guess I could do that too. Oh, it was a joke. Nice, Taka. I thought I was really behind. Version 4.
Fuel skip disengaged.
You know how Star Trek would start with Captain's log? Oh, you mean star date? Yeah. Captain's log, star date. 4-1. I never understood. Do you guys know actually how the star date stuff worked? Because I never actually thought about it too hard. But I'm assuming it was like a decimal point from some date. Oh, Bruce Ells, welcome to the stream. Well, Blaze is here. Where is Bulls? I don't know, huh? He should be here sometime. I think he's actually playing something, but so what you're saying is that was overshooting. Darn it. So what you're saying is that it was a race? You're saying that you're saying is that if it was a race, you're saying that you're in the place right after last place. Yes. If it was a race, I'm in the place right after last place. That is exactly where I am. Brian! Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. High metal content world. Okay, now we want to take a look. Is this a terraformable world? Ah, look at that! Body is a candidate for terraforming. We definitely want to be going for these babies. So it's a high metal content, terraformable world. Number 4. That bumps up my estimated value to between 33,000 and 45,000. Now I will go out to this one because it looks... Well, I mean, actually, so this is a terraformable world, right? So technically, we should be checking these other ones around it too, right? Well, that's 500, that's 200. Can rocky worlds be terraformable? I don't know. Can rocky worlds be terraformable? I don't know if that's a thing. If it's a rocky world, maybe we should ignore it, huh? But I will go out to this one, because why not? Although I shouldn't. I'm already breaking my rules. They're more like guidelines. They're, they're less like rules and more like guidelines. Alex, hey! Alex, hey, you're new. Hey, welcome to the stream. Everybody say hello to Alex. You probably already have. Taka, you would have to watch the TV series which was based on the 23rd century, says Gunny. It was based on the 23rd century. Okay. He was playing Elite Dangerous as well and rage quit. Bulls rage quit Elite Dangerous. That's awesome. Too funny. Bulls is here. Hey, Bulls! Bulls is here. So you rage quit so that you can watch me? I approve that message. You're gonna try. You have to keep me in line, Bulls, in the chat. You have to make sure that I don't go looking at everything, unless you guys think it's something worth going to look at. I'll break all the rules for you guys. That's how it works. You don't overshoot the planet. You overflew it. That's right. That was the word we made up in the last Elite Dangerous stream. Was overflewing. Have to turn it into a verb. Listening through Elite. Nice. Bruce, that's better. By the way, I rage quit. Oh, Bruce rage quit. I see. Taka. Hi, Alex. Yes, everybody say hello. Welcome, Alex, to the chat. What they can be called Goldilocks zones? Yes. Goldilocks zones. That's exactly right. Oh, yeah. Due to which day it is, Guniev could, in theory, stay to watch the whole stream. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm going to overshoot or overfly. Darn it. overflying. Yeah, because for once it's a Friday instead of a Thursday. What is this game? This is Elite Dangerous, and we are out in the black, way out of inhabited space, heading towards a place called Jaques Station, which is an actual spaceship station. This is high metal content world. Now, there's no way that this is going to be terraformable. It's way too far out. Yes, but tis a or not a terraform. It is a high metal content world, which are also worth a little bit. Not a lot, but worth a little bit. So worth writing it down. And then onward and offward to the next system. We are explorers right now. Actually, I should bring up, we'll jump to the next system. I'll start the scan of the star, and then I'll bring up the galaxy map, and I'll show you what we're doing, Brian, and what we're up to. Venus and Mars could be terraformed, but we currently don't have the tech to fully terra those two.
4, 3.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh?
Engage.
Problem with Mars is it has no metallic core, so it has no magnetic field, which means that if we did terraform it, we would have to continually terraform it forever, because if we didn't, it would lose it again. Unlike Earth, which has a magnetic core, which helps our atmosphere stay where it is. Alright, so let's bring up the system map, just take a really quick peek at what this system looks like. Oh no! They have these beautiful worlds that I love ever so much, and they're so close. We'll have to go look at those. But this one, let's listen. That one has water-based life. We'll have to go there. Ooh, what's this one? It looks cool, but I don't think it's anything special. These are just Jovian level 1s. This is going to be another Jovian 1 probably. This as well. Oh, this might be an ammonia one, but it's way out there. Ah, goodness gracious. So, what is this star? It's a G-class star. And we do have it already scanned, so, and these ones are like, that's 9 light seconds away. I mean, it would be a crime if we didn't go look at that beautiful planet.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, and yeah, sorry, I will fuel scoop and then we'll look at the galaxy map. We'll do that first. I said we would, so I will. Sheesh. Uh-oh, what am I doing? No, I didn't rage quit. Oh. Sorry,
Fuel scooping
I thought it was you, but I was corrected. I realize now it wasn't you.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Icing rage quit, that's right. This is the game called Elite Dangerous. That is correct. It's an unusual thing. My reputation precedes me, says Ox. Or Bulls! Oh my god. See, you gotta really change your name. I just saw the beginning. That's your fault. It's totally my fault. I'm sorry I did it. This one is 15 light seconds away. I think that's the other one. Okay, it's behind us though. Let's go. No, I keep forgetting to show you guys the galaxy map. We're gonna pull that up right now. Yeah, that rock over there looks cool. Yeah, we're gonna go check that out. By the way, are you getting Star Citizen? Yes, I will be getting Star Citizen. Alex, stop. What am I stopping for? Are you bad as a driver on the road? Too busy texting? No, I do not do that. I'm a very good driver. Let's zoom this out while we're talking. So this is where we are right now. We're right here in the middle of no unknown space. We zoom out, you can start to see some nebula. This is where we just were. That was the last nebula I was. And there's another nebula that we're kind of flying. Oh no, we'll fly past that. But if you can see here, this is the route we're taking. Whoops. Oh, what happened to my filters? Where is? I need to show bookmarks, community goals. Oh, that community goal is gone now, so it's not showing up anymore. Darn it! And I should have bookmarked it, but Jaques Station is out here somewhere. Right out here. This is the inhabited bubble of space over there. And this is where I am right now. So I am, at the moment, if I go back to waypoint 1, the very first, this is where I started from, way over here. 12,000 light years away from Sol, or away from that place, but Sol is pretty much the same. Sol. 12,000 light years away from Sol, the planet Earth, right in there. So that's Sol, right there. And this is where we are and where we're going. We're going way over here to Jaques Station. I haven't finished putting in all the bookmarks, but this is the next bookmarks to the next base camp. That's right there. And then it's another stretch about that distance from there to about there to get to Jaques Station, which is a space station that actually can fly. And Jaques Station, just so if you don't know, Jaques Station originally was in the bubble back here. It tried to make a super crazy jump from here all the way to Beagle Point, which is like out here. And it failed in that jump and had basically a very bad time and kind of broke down right about here. And now a brand new bubble of human inhabited space is being built around it. And that's where we're going. So let's head over to this and take a quick peek at this planet. And I probably missed a few things in the chat, so I'm going to try and catch up on that. Friday works out better for me, says Bruce. On actually watching your entire stream. Yeah, Friday actually normally doesn't work for me, which is why I don't do it on Friday. But because of going to see my grandfather yesterday, I switched things around and made it work. But let's take a look at this beautiful planet. I love these things so much. They are so gorgeous. So beautiful. And when these things get animated in 2.2, oh god, I can't wait. You have heard of, it's, yeah, Jaques Station. I think it's Jaque, Jacques. It misjumped. That's right. Yeah, it had a real bad time. Hey, Biz, have you heard of the Thargoids? Thargoids? What are you talking about? I've never heard of that word before. Yeah, I've totally heard of the Thargoids. Yeah, there is a lot of speculation going on right now about alien life, right? Because last week the crashed alien ship was discovered. Look at that. Holy wow. That is screenshot material if I have ever seen it. Very cool. Oh, we went to this one. We didn't go to this one. Or did we already? Oh, we already scanned that one. And then we haven't scanned this one. Okay, so I've got it locked in. Whoa! Thargoids! Thargoids are here! Okay, how do I get... Oh, there we go. We just got jammed. Only Lone Star would use raspberry jam. Anybody know that reference? So many ringed planets. Yeah. Oh, I was in a system just yesterday, I think, that had like 10 ringed planets, and it was crazy awesome. All right, so we're gonna skip that. This one, though, listen, listen, listen. I am calling water-based life. Let's head on over that way. It's only 4K out. What's only 4K out? What did I miss? I talk to the planets, but they don't listen anymore. Nice. I like that elite damage. You sodding bastard. Is that because I called you Ox? You really have to change the beginning of your name. You are bulls. I know you're bulls. But when I'm really quickly looking over to see who said what, and I just see OX, I say it sometimes. I'm so sorry. It happens. Oh, no, everybody's laughing too about it. Haha. Alright, almost got your tail jumped on by bulls. Yep, that's right, Taka. Oops-a-daisy. That delay, though. part of that is it the chat delay this time? Like, are you guys typing and it's taking forever to show up, or are you talking about the delay it takes me to actually say something? Look at that! Gas giant with water-based life. We will take a closer peek at that for sure. But this one, it looks so different, but I think it must just be a normal Jovian, huh? Like, it doesn't sound... It's got a weird sound to it. Maybe we will go there really quick. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. That's a pretty one, huh? I like the... I love the Jovians too. They are gorgeous. Why are we stopping? Don't stop.
Cutting engines, stop here.
No, 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 no. Don't do that. Astra, stop it. Wow. I like those ones too. They're just so cool looking. Very cool looking. Very cool. Don't forget to take a sip of tea. I'll do that right now. Thank you. Ah. Gotta catch them all. Catch them on. Gotta catch what? All the planets now? Pokey planets? Planetmon? Very cool looking, huh? Flying by the planets. I like it. Let's realign to head out to this one. It had a weird sound. I just want to see what it is. Jacques. Aliens exist. That's right, Brian. I want to believe. You know that reference? Spaceballs. Yes, that you are right, Elemental. Spaceballs was the reference I was making earlier. Yeah, chat delay. Ah, stream delay, chat delay. Yeah, part of the stream delay. I think it's about a 10-second delay, and I can't get it to be any better than that, sadly. That's the best that I can. YouTube will try and do better than that, but it says it should be about a 10-second delay from what you're seeing on stream, which is better than 30 seconds delay, which is the other option you can pick. That's right, Astra's trolling me again. Oh, you bought it today. Oh, you got yourself your own Astra, did you, Bruce? And it trolls you constantly? Yeah, see, now welcome to my world. Artificial intelligences, they're just there to give you a hard time. Blaze was talking about you getting caught up in the chat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I do. But you guys are always so much fun. I can't not get caught up in the chat. And that was a double negative for no reason except for the fact that I started the sentence wrong. So I finished it that way. And sympathy. All right, let's see what this is. Scanning, scanning, scanning. 10 seconds would be fine if you could see the chat as you talk. Yeah, I still have to look over. I should figure out. There are. I think that there are starting to become. The problem with YouTube gaming at the moment is that the API is kind of lacking. Oh, it's just a Gas 3 giant. Oh, it's a Gas 3 giant. It's okay, so it is. I thought it was just something normal, but that's a Gas 3 giant. But this one was gas giant with water-based life. That one is definitely a good find. Gas giant with water-based life. Plop that into my wonderful. And then these ones here. What are these? These are just high metal content worlds. Metal rich and metal rich. Yeah, 2 metal rich worlds. 2 metal rich. There we go. We have logged it in the system. Let's go take a peek at it since we're here. Yeah, you already turned it off. You turned off your AI? I love my AI. It trolls me all the time, but I still love it. I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment. It's not math, a double negative. It's fine according to English room major mate. Nice. Too good. What's the goal of the game? Well, The game is a sandbox game, so it is whatever you want the goal to be. Now, there's lots of things you can do in the game. Right now, I am exploring and looking at these beautiful sights out here in the middle of the galaxy. Like, look at this. Like, this is just gorgeous. See, like that nebula in the back there? We got 2 nebulas. We got all the sun, or all the giant planet, all its moons, the stars. As we're getting closer to the core, look at all the stars. Just, wow. I am completely fascinated by this game. But you can do a lot of things in this game. So you can be a bounty hunter, you can be a pirate, you can be a smuggler, you can be a trader, you can be a... did I say miner? A miner. Lots of things. Those are just ones off the top of my head that I can think of at the moment. But yeah, it's like, it's a sandbox game, so create your own story. There's no like end game, you know, critical path.
4, 3,
But there are a lot
2,
of ways to get
1.
involved in this
Engage.
game. The Frontier Developments puts on community goals every week that you can get involved in and wing up with other players, trying to accomplish the goal for that week. And based on the results of those community goals, Frontier actually continues the story in the game going forward, like the lore around the game. So right now there's a lot going on with the, you know, the possible imminent appearance of aliens. So you could be a part of that story, or you could head up to Jaques like I am, and you could be a part of the story that's creating a brand new inhabited bubble of space out here in close to Sagittarius A, which is the center of the galaxy. And right now that's my ultimate goal, is at least for this particular season of my series, I am trying to get myself ultimately to the center of our galaxy and go see Sagittarius A, which is this super massive black hole in the center. My season 1 goal was to get a permit to go to Sol and fly by Earth, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that because I had to rank up in the Federal Navy. I had to become a petty officer in the Federal Navy to get a permit so I could go to Sol.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Look at the galactic core in the horizon there. That's just a horizon, space. But as long as you don't find a gas giant made from methane and sulfur.
4, 3.
You can
2,
be a bounty hunter,
1.
a truck driver who has cargo, or even a pirate. That's right, Taka. I like how you put that though, a truck driver, a space trucker. There's actually an entire community group built around space trucking. Hutton Orbital Truckers, I believe their name is. You can join up with them and be a space trucker. Long-range space trucker. Currently trying to bounty hunt, quickest and easiest turnaround usually. Yep, I would totally agree with that. Above and beyond, do all the community goals. You will make a ton of money. If you guys got involved in last week's community goal, look at this. We're gonna have to go check that out. Ooh, it's a ringed metal-rich world. And listening. I think it's just a regular old metal-rich world. How far out is it? 500 light seconds. What is this? A G star? We have to start looking at the masses and stuff too, because I need to know how hot they are so that I know where the Goldilocks zone would be, right? This is a G. So we're gonna head here first though, because I love these ones. They're so awesome. It's right behind the star.
Fuel scooping.
Kinsman, hello! Welcome to the stream.
Fuel scooping complete.
So glad to have you. Okay, we gotta get around this star still. Red Giant. Brian. Is there a red giant on the... Oh, you mean the star. Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yes, that's right. You were in my KSP stream on last Monday. We will be doing Kerbal Space Program again on Monday. I'm really looking forward to it. I have actually, due to recommendations, I have actually downloaded some more mods as well that we will get into on Monday. I've got them installed. I'm going to play with them a little bit over the weekend just so I kind of have an idea of how they work. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that on Monday. Bruce, you don't do KSB. I love KSB. It's a rough game, but it's awesome. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Oop, oop, there we go. This one is less volcanic. That's the word I was looking for. They all have such a, like, it's funny how they're similar, but all so different in a lot of ways. Like, this one's definitely cooler, right? Like, it's been cooling off longer. So it's got less volcanic action going on, a larger crust. Looks pretty cool. And then again, and they do happen to be pretty close to the sun a lot of the time, don't they? So let's pop back in here. And so these will all be rocky type worlds. Let's head out to here. This one's a bit further away. Normally they're not that far out. They're normally closer to the sun. Oh, it's still only 73 light seconds away. For those who are on the other side of the pond, lorry driver. So what, over in Europe or in Great Britain and stuff, they call truck drivers lorry drivers? I didn't know that. Elemental, you play as a bounty hunting space trucker. Nice. So is that basically your space trucking, and if somebody is silly enough to try and interdict you, you take the bounty on them? Is that what you do? Bulls, oh noes. The planet whisperer returneth. Yes, I know. I can't help myself. I love listening to planets. They talk to me. They say sweet nothings into my ear. Long-range trading this evening. 30+ million. Don't tell bulls, though. Okay, I won't tell bulls. Promise not to tell bulls. Look at this one. This one's a little bit cooler than the other one, actually. Don't worry, I won't go look at all of these tonight. I want to, but I won't. Oh, look at this. This one's got like a... It's not fully solid, right? That looks like an ocean of something. Jeez, what would that ocean be made out of? Or is that just liquid iron or something? I don't know. But that looks cool. Look at that planet. You guys can't tell me that's not awesome looking. It's so awesome. Let me get the sun in the picture too. Look at that. How gorgeous, huh? Alright, yeah, and these are really close to the sun, 160, so yeah, 500. This one actually might, you know, it's worth checking out. It might be terraformable. That's just a normal Jovian. So let's go take a quick peek at this one. Let's see if it's... Because it is a metal-rich world. It might be a bit close. Red and yellow kill a fellow. Red and black, venom lack. Nice, I like that phrase, actually. Is Monday KSP Day? Yes, Monday is KSP Day. Oh, I said your name wrong? Actually, that's just my thing, by the way. I do that all the time. Everybody in this chat will tell you so. Let me try and do this again. Klinsman? Did I get that right? Volcanic. 2016. Yes. Just so you know, Klinsman, I look back and forth between the chat normally pretty quickly, and I will often jumble my words as I'm trying to play the game and not crash and kill myself while also keeping up a conversation with you guys. Let's see what this is. Hoping it's terraformable. Liquid mercury? Yeah, that might have been liquid mercury, huh? Good one, Brian. That might have been. And this is even a ringed planet. Could you imagine if we lived on a planet like this? Alright, so this is a high metal content world. I was right about that. And Candidate for terraforming! Look at me! I'm getting better at this. Alright, so this is a terraformable high meta content world. It is numero 8. And let's close this down really quick because I want to look at this. Look at this. Could you imagine living on a world like this that had a ring? That would be so epic. Wow, this is a big ring too. Look at the space between the planet and the ring. Like I should say small ring. The amount of well, not small ring actually. The ring is huge because it's so far away from the planet. But wow, look at that. I like that. Terraform this planet. Can you imagine having that as your view in the morning? You get up, you look up in the sky, and there's this giant ring around your planet. That'd be so cool. And then the galactic core. Look at the galactic core. God, could you imagine if that was your view? Jeez. Wow. Flabbergasted. Goodness gracious. Alright, so this was what? This was a metal-rich world. This would have been a metal... Wait. Metal-rich world. High metal content world. Alright, so yeah, so further away they get cooler and they change their classification. So we have a metal-rich world, planet numero uno, and then a high metal content world. And that is planet numero 5. And then we have this wonderful terraformable. Very nice. I like it. Alright. Next location. Yep, lorry drivers in over the pond in the Britain of greatness. I was going to get KSP on Xbox One, but it cost $60, and it was so sad. So I looked at Hillary's emails and felt better. Jeez, you guys. Nice, Brian. When you're in your Python, it has reached 200 tons of cargo with all of those nasty fire multi-cannons. Yeah, so that's what you're doing then, what I was suggesting. Enticing them to come after you and then you take them out. It's a good strategy. Oh, look at all these guys, huh? This is really close too. What do we got here? It's a normal Jovian. Actually, these ones, they might have ammonia-based life, but I'm not sure. That one's definitely a normal Jovian. Not sure what that is. I think that's just a regular Jovian. These ones are so close. So this is 300 light seconds away. So we can probably just scan that from where we are. There's an M class here. So I will target that one. And scoop. It's time to scoop.
Fuel scooping.
You don't really know this game, says Klinsman. Yeah, it's I love this game. This is, I gotta say right now, this is probably one of my favorite games. I play it more than any other game at the moment.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm really enjoying it. There's so much to do, and it really does let your imagination just decide what, take away. Let your imagination free. Do what you want. Fly through the galaxy. What could be better? I'm really enjoying it quite a bit. It's just a class 1 gas giant. Okay, so the next one will also be a class 1 gas giant. So we will just move on. We have to get a little bit of distance going now. Because I made a mistake. You guys might have noticed that in my last episode that came out on Wednesday, that I thought I was 2/3 of the way to Jacques. And then when I looked at the distances right at the end of the episode, I realized I was only halfway. It was quarters, not thirds.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, he said my first name wrong, so I told AR to call me Taka. Yep, I've tried to say your first name a few times, I think, so Taka it is. Ooh, look at this one. There's two really close stars here. Let's oh. Hello. Let me select you. There we go. Whoa, look at, oh wow. This is, wow, there's a lot of stars in this system. So we got this one here. These guys are really close to each other. These will be rocky worlds, most likely. Yeah, all of these, like if they're landable right now, I think they're generally rocky worlds, I believe. Oh no, these, I think you can also land on high metal content. These are probably high metal content worlds as well. And they're super close too, but... Alright, so what do we have here? This is a K-class star. And this one is an M-class star. We'll scan that one too, because it's like literally right there. Let's take a look. How close is this? Look at this. Look at these two stars. They're like literally right beside each other. Wow. We're going to have to take a peek at that. We'll fly through the middle of them and then turn around and take a better look. I would call it a giant meatball, planet-sized, planet inside of an onion. Nice. All right, so let's fly through the middle of these things. I think there's more than enough distance between them. Oh, you know, we'll scoop off of both at the same time. Look at this. No,
Fuel scooping.
we can't scoop off of both at the same time, but they're not that close. But let's scoop and then fly away a little bit and turn around and take a peek.
Fuel scooping complete.
All right, let's just head away from it for a little bit.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It would be awesome, but kind of scary. Who are you voting for president in 2016? No one, because I'm Canadian. I vote for a prime minister. I live up in Canadiana, as Minty likes to say. Look at this. Let's see if we can point kind of like in between the two. Hopefully this will work. Ooh, let's I do not want to die of heat death. Look at that. Wow. Fiery balls of gas. That's a pretty cool sight if you ask me. Wow. Super cool. Well, super hot. And I think we'll just move on from this system. I like the stars. The stars are cool. Well, hot. I already made that joke. Moving on. The problem I would see is that the planet and ring would slowly get smaller. Not in a lifetime.
3.
And it depends on the gravity and everything, right? Like I know that the moon. Well, our moon is doing the opposite, right? Our moon is actually getting further away from us every year, but by a minute amount. But ultimately, it'll actually get flung off. It will no longer have. It'll have escape velocity from our planet. It'll just go woo, bye bye. But I think our sun will burn us up before that happens. I can't remember the timeline on it, but I think our sun envelops us in fiery death before that happens. But I could be wrong on that. It's been known to happen from time to time. Oh yeah, nothing special here. So let's scoop A and jump away.
Fuel scooping.
You don't really care. Are you talking about the presidential election?
Fuel scooping complete.
Teach their own, right? Whether they're interested in politics or not.
Disengaged.
Although it is a true blessing that we have the right to vote in our countries. Mm-mm-mm. 3 total stars and 2 look to be brown dwarfs. Ah, yes. Good
4,
point, Taka.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Have you found binary stars? I don't think I've come across a binary star yet. No. I have come across a black hole. That was cool. We actually found that on stream. That was pretty cool. I don't think I've come across... Whoa, look. Oh, wow. Look, 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 look. Yeah, so we got a L-class dwarf and a K yellow-orange main sequence star. A K and an L. And then Rocky Worlds. Ooh, how far away is that? Unexplored. We can't even see how far away it is. Oh, that's a brown dwarf. That's why. It's not a. It's a star. How far away are these? Quite a ways away, and I think that they're just regular old Jovians. But we will scan this guy, because we're right here. Whoa.
Fuel scooping.
Let's see if we can scan this and scoop at the same time. I think we're gonna... No, okay, we can't scan it. Okay, let's see. Let's go between these. Threading the needle.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh god, yeah.
Warning, temperature critical.
Eee. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deploying now.
I think I'm out of heat sinks. I think I'm completely out of heat sinks now. Okay, that was silly. Oh, we're gonna freeze over. Let's scan this baby. It's a cool looking system. I like... Ah, look at that. Very cool. That's really nice looking, actually. Yeah, no fuel rats. No fuel rats yet. Sorry, Taka. This game reminds you of Universe Sandbox. I've never played that one. Is Universe Sandbox a game, or is it more of a like just explore the stars type of simulation? Let's head on to the next one. Oh. Rocky World, take me home, Rocky World. Get that 5-star system completely explored just to see what they could hold. Ooh, is that where... Oh, it's too late. We're gone.
2, 1, engage.
Fiery balls of gas. Imagine a planet between those suns. Yeah, it'd be a very, very hot planet. Are you going to be continuing the Space Engineer series, or are you done with it permanently? No, we are not done with it permanently. We do definitely want to start it up again. It's still on pause because we're waiting for the game to stabilize. And I actually slightly disappointed recently because I was under the impression, based on what I'd heard from the developers through the blogs and the update videos and stuff, that they were working on multiplayer actively. But according to the last update video, or I think 2 update videos ago, and the blog post that Merrick Rosa put out, it sounds like they're just getting started on the multiplayer stuff now. They've got a bounty, I think, between 2 teams. They're also hiring a lead for it. And yeah, but so we're looking at probably... Oh, wow. Okay, these are probably worth going and looking at, but they are a million, well, a couple hundred light seconds away. You guys tell me, do you want me to fly all the way out here and scan some of these? Because I bet you that these are probably terraformable. You let me know. What do you think? And I'll catch up with the chat. Well, actually, I guess I could. I'll just pinpoint one of these and start flying over there, and then you guys can tell me if you want me to jump instead of just sitting here, or if you want me to go check them
Fuel
out.
scooping.
Let me just fuel scoop, and then I'll start heading over towards them, and I'll catch up on the chat while you guys tell me what you want me to do.
Fuel scooping complete.
There we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Anubis, you don't get my joke about the meatball planet and onion ring, which slowly gets smaller. I don't. Yeah, I'm obviously not getting it. Was I being too scientific about your joke? And Eblaze was talking about the terraformable world. Oh yeah, yeah, the terraformable world that had the ring on it, right? Is that the one we're talking about? Brian, until SE is fixed, that series is on hold. But hopefully, Keen will figure out their shizzle and make a multiplayer code which works someday soon. Yep, I'm hoping so too. I mean, the next, what's the word? The next hope marker is 3 months from now, when they're planning on having their goal, I guess, for having a site, I guess, like a first iteration of it out, according to the blog post that I read from Merrick, because of the bounty, I think was a 3-month challenge. So we'll see if that happens. If that's true, then it'll be what, like December? Maybe be a Christmas gift to get it started again. We'll see. I really want to continue that series. I do not want to start a brand new world, but we really do need the multiplayer code fixed before the game is actually kind of playable in multiplayer. But I'm too young to vote, so I really don't care. Ah, you're too young to vote. Okay, well, that's a good reason. But I want to know if he will be done soon, said Brian. Iced tea, anyone? Red Dwarf, Iced tea. Wait, Brian, which SE series? Weapons of Mass... Oh, Weapons of Mass Derpiness? Sorry, I was talking about the Whitelist series. If you're talking about Weapons of Mass Derpiness, no, that one is continuing. The problem with Weapons of Mass Derpiness right now is we were planning on making a weekly series coming out on Sunday. It's turned into more of a bi-weekly thing because of just the time constraints and the amount of the people we need to get involved and the time constraints. But it's also going to have to be put on hold for a couple of weeks now because Boris, my co-star in that show, as you know, is moving. He is currently moving house, and he is going to be without internet access and resetting his place up for a while now, this week and next week. So once he is back online, we will get back together and start recording that again. It is not over. That one is continuing. The group one won't resume until the game works multiplayer with fewer issues than it has now. Who knows? But all of them really want to continue it. Yes, we all do. Everybody in that series really wants to get back into it and continue it. We had a blast, an absolute blast with all that stuff. Gunny and I say no. Are you talking about no for going out there? I'm just flying while we talk. Okay, I'm going to assume that's no for going out there, so I'll just make the next system. There we go. I like the investigation of planets idea. Sorry, Blaze and Gunny. Oh! Okay, well, that's one each. What should I do? Universe Sandbox is a game where you play God. Oh, cool. Better be invited to resume the SE series. My YouTube crashed. You're back. Yep. One terraformable world. It was true. Oh god. It's too late now. We're just going. Sorry. Yep. On a terraformable world, if it was a true meatball and onion ring, I would not go hungry. Ah, that's right. I forgot we used to make all those jokes about planets. Food planets, didn't we?
1. Engage.
It said message retracted. Yeah, there was 2 of your message retracted. Those would be YouTube rules, I imagine. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure. I've actually tried to disable most of that stuff. I know Ox definitely runs into that stuff as well. Ooh, this one is pretty close. It's worth checking out. This one might be an ammonia-based one, so we'll go there in a minute. Once this one finishes scanning, it's scanned. Yay. Now we'll head to this one and scoop A, of course. As we get closer and closer to the galactic core,
Fuel scooping.
there are more and more scoopable stars because there's just a ton of stars. So the closer we get to Jacques, I'm sad to say, Taka, that
Fuel scooping complete.
the less chance there is of me having
Fuel
to
scoop
call the fuel
disengaged.
rats. Maybe you should ask for a guest star in Weapons of Mass Derpiness. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yes, that may or may not be happening there, Bulls. May or may not be happening. I can neither confirm nor deny. Hope Boris gets better internet connection. Yeah, I hope so too. Well, he did have a upgraded internet connection. Yes, look at that. Gas giant with water-based life. Woot, woot. Yeah. Definitely worth checking that one out. Planet numero uno. Gas giant with water-based life. Very nice. Whoops.
Contacts.
Astra. And away we go. I hope I'm not overstepping by asking these questions, Anubis. Of course you are. And I'm going to ban you right now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sip of
Engage.
tea. Lissai. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh, with the message? Yeah, I mean, you could try typing it again. I don't know what happened there. Elite damage. Oops. Thanks, Anu. Anu? Is that my name? Anu? Thanks, Anu. Are you doing what I do to you because I just saw the first two letters? So you're just going to use the first three? Maybe you should call me Annie. Only if it's Annie. It's only if it's Anne with an E. My Canadian roots. All Anns are with an E. What do we have here? An M. An class planet. Okay, this one is super close. And it sounds, let's zoom in. I think that's water-based life for sure. So let's lock on that one. And these ones, oh wow, these are all super close. But these are all just, I think these are all just normal Jovians, but they are so close. Look at them. They're all under 1,000 light seconds away from the star. Probably is worth checking out. Oh, we didn't check. If they're undiscovered,
Fuel scooping.
then we'll definitely go check them out because they're so close. Yes, I agree with Bulls about calling me Anne.
Fuel scooping complete.
You guys. Hey, you guys. There's an obscure reference. Do you guys, anybody know that one? Well, since you have asked me to guest star, since you haven't asked me to guest star, yes, I assume it's not me, says. I assume it's not me,
Fuel
Annie.
scoop disengaged.
Anarchy, so gas giant with water-based life. Very good. Now, actually, because they're so close, we would just probably want to go to the next closest one. Lock destination. It's Bulls. Yep. Oh, unexplored behind the star. Sometimes I call Anubis a noob is raw. Yes. Sometimes I deserve that name. Answering, not asking the question. And I don't think you need to feel like you will be left out there, Mr. Bulls. Oh, is it? What are we? Okay, I'm gonna fly away from this star for a minute. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. That's right. This is my favorite rocket ship. Is this pointing at the sun? Shouldn't be. There it is. Whoa, how close is this thing to the star? This is really no wonder it was trying to take me through the star when we were trying to get. Okay, we're gonna take a closer look at this one. Look how close this is to the star. If this was a landable planet, we would land on this because that is cool. Could you imagine what the view would look like if we could land on this? Oh, one day we will. One day we will. Was that? What is this? Oh, it's the freaking. There, I just earned the Anubis Raw. Oh my goodness, freaking asteroid belt. Silly. We're going. Did anybody see what happened to SpaceX? Yeah, the Type 9. It's not a Type 9. That's Elite Dangerous. The rocket, the 9 Heavy, exploded during refueling. They weren't even launching. They were just doing a test of the systems, and it exploded. And the payload by Israel, an Israeli satellite, exploded with it. That's really too bad. I'm rooting for SpaceX in a huge way. Class 1 gas giant. Of course, they're always like... Gotta love orbital dynamics, huh? They're always behind you. No, that's another asteroid belt. We are not going there. Where's this one? Another asteroid belt. We are not going there. You know what? These aren't worth it. We're leaving. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. The goodies! Taka got it! Nice! Very good, Taka. You win the prize. You know what the prize is? My respect. Isn't that a good prize?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yep, a noob. Much better. Scanning asteroid belts, the most useless thing in the game at the moment, which is actually really sad. I would love it if they, because there was concept art way back in the beta, like the alpha stuff, of like stations, like space stations in asteroids, in the belts and stuff. I really hope they do that in the future. Really hope. Okay, class star. What do we got? Rocky Worlds. What is this? That's a rocky world for sure. That's a rocky world. How far away are they? They're really close, which means that those are not going to be terraformable. This is probably a Jovian 1. Yeah, I think so. So all of these will be Jovian 1s. So they're not worth the time. Let's get some fuel.
Scooping.
Yeah, you're targeting asteroid belt. Yeah, you know, I gotta start looking at that little radar
Fuel
thing in the bottom
scooping
left. That would have
complete.
told me right away. Silly.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Silly Nubis. So, have you watched Ruka Alley? No! That was my homework, wasn't it? That sounds really familiar. Was that my homework? I'm going to write that
4,
down right now.
3,
Well,
2,
once we
1.
jump.
Engage.
Ruka. Ruka Alley. Okay. I have written it down. Stop!
Fuel scooping.
Stop, 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 stop. Oh. You guys almost got to see me run right into a star. Woohoo! That would have been bad. Alright, these are all like super close. They're going to be hotter than Hades, so they will not be
Fuel scooping
terraformable.
complete.
Oh, and this is an M class. We were so close to the star that we actually scooped by just sitting here. So let's get away from that star. That's an interesting strategy.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And a noob is raw is real. Nice. And I just saw Eblaze slap his forehead because you want to land on an asteroid belt. I do want to land in an asteroid belt. Wouldn't that be cool if there were space stations like hidden out in the asteroids in the belt? Or in the asteroids of a ring system around a planet? Like, wouldn't that be awesome if there was like hidden little asteroid bases that you could fly into and dock with? I think that would be super cool. I'd say the systems test failed. Thanks, Bulls. The asteroid belt is shown on the left of your radar. Yeah, I know. I saw that after the fact. Too late, but I saw it. A noob is raw is bad at asteroid belt. Nice. Silly Anubis. Triz are for kids? Or tricks, you mean? Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to make a play on words there. I wasn't sure what the play was, but I thought you were trying to do something. You totally could have got away with that. Whole bunch of rocky worlds and an M-class star.
Fuel scooping.
I thought you typed Triz to avoid a lawsuit.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, see, everybody thought you were doing that on purpose. You totally could have got away with that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
How do you like your Anubis? Rare or well done? Well, I was kind of showing you guys well done there, wasn't I? Or almost.
3,
I guess that would have been
2,
medium, right? 'Cause
1.
I didn't actually get pulled out of the of Super Cruise. Medium well. Well done would have been pulled out and burning. Another headstone. Let me write that down as he flies into a star. Okay, we got 2. I wonder how close that one is. It's worth scanning if it's close enough. An F-class star. First discovered by. This one is unexplored, but it probably is super far away then, I'm guessing. So let's select it. And yeah, it's almost 300. We're not going there. That's probably why the other guy didn't.
Fuel scooping.
We've done that trip before for a community goal. I think we went further than that, didn't we? I think it was like 400 or 500. Can't
Fuel
remember now.
scooping complete.
Yeah, but don't watch him if you get offended easily. He makes fun of people sorta like Leafy is here. Oh, you mean
Four,
this Rooka guy?
2,
I don't get offended
1.
easily.
Engage.
I'm not that sort. Most things just roll off my back. Except in music form. Oh, okay, so just like some music type stuff? Am I reading that correctly? Only one object? It's just the one. The one F-class star. It's all she wrote. Are you... Oh, goodness. Are you KBGBG KBGB foaming all the way out. Isn't that an acronym for the stars that are scoopable?
scooping.
That sounds familiar. Oops, too many B's. You made me read it though.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's KBG foam. No scan
Fuel
to
scoop
show you're not.
disengaged.
No scan it to show you're not lazy. Nice. You really want me to fly 300,000 light seconds to go scan that star, which is probably worth like what 1,200 smackers, and that's it. Binary stars.
4, 3.
Oh, binary
2,
stars. Yeah, because they orbit
1.
each other, right?
Engage.
But they're far, far away. We want close binary stars. We want like ones that are so close to each other. Well, I guess those other two. Well, what classifies as a binary star? Is it just a two? Is it just a two-star system, or like that they orbit each other? I'm not exactly sure what the definition of a binary star is. Like, is this a binary star because it's got two stars and they orbit each other, or is it something else? I should look that up. I should know these things. I should, but I don't. But if you do, then you can
Missions.
tell me, and then I will. Right? Lone Star. Lone Star. Yeah, that's right. And how far away is this one? Unexplored. Oh, that one's only 4,000. We could probably scan that from here.
Fuel scooping.
Because stars are big. I just
Fuel
relayed.
scooping complete.
Let me look at this other thing here and then I'll read that comment.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's only 4,000 away and we should probably start scanning this thing pretty quickly. I just realized I start school next week and I can't watch your streams because they're too late. Oh, no. Sorry, Brian. The archives will go up if you want to watch them after the fact. Like, you can always watch the archives once it's done. They're all posted to YouTube's. I know it's not quite the same. Just chatting with everybody in here. It's a lot more fun. I agree with that. That's why I do them. Alright, this is... I want to be lazy, but because of Elemental's comment, I have to. I thought we'd scan it already by now, but not the case. 1 is the loneliest number I ever knew. 2 can be as bad as 1, but 1 is the lonely one. I know that's not how that tune goes, but I can't quite remember how exactly that goes. Binary stars orbit each other. They get close to get... binary stars orbit each other. They get close to get her and far apart. They get closer together and farther apart. Like as they orbit each other, like they have elliptical orbits is what you're saying, right? So they're just stars that orbit each other. So we actually have seen a few of those on the trip tonight then, I believe. Ask Astra about binary stars. Oh yeah, I wonder if I know the interesting, like there's that ask me something interesting thing, and she just randomly says stuff. So this is a brown dwarf. That was not worth it, huh? A brown dwarf, an L brown dwarf for all that. Heading to the core. Full engines ahead. Tell me about binary stars. Astra? Astra?
4,
I'm here.
Tell me
3,
about binary
2,
stars.
1. Engage.
Maybe she doesn't know about binary stars. Binary stars. I'd have to look up what the command is. I'm not sure what the command is. But I would be surprised if it wasn't in there. From Google, a binary star is a star system consisting of two stars orbiting around their common bicenter. Center. Right. So these would be binary stars orbiting around each other, and then this one is orbiting around both of these. So what would that be? They're binary, and this one is binary with this binary. So it's a bi-binary. What do we got here? An M. And what are you? You're 100 away. I think you're a water. We're going to that.
Fuel scooping.
And it's 198, so I think it might be too close to be terraformable, but if it's a water world, it might be. Maybe M-class stars are not as hot. We'll see. I will, but it won't be the same. Yeah, I know, Brian. I'm sad about that. It's fun when you're here. I also may not be able to watch Anubis next KSP stream because school starts on next Monday. Oh, that's so sad. But I totally agree with school being more important than my silly stream. Brian Wiseman, hey! Welcome to the stream. It's a water world. Terrestrial water world, active water-based chemistry, carbon water-based life, but it's not terraformable. But it is a water world. A Wasserwelt. Venas. So then this and this and this and this is nothing. So let's take a peek at this thing then. It's got ice caps, and it looks like it does have atmosphere. It's cool looking. And it's pretty close to the star, which is probably why it's not terraformable. It's too hot. Brian, the YouTube delay is bad tonight. Oh, sorry to hear that. And you guys are talking about the chat delay again. I don't know why YouTube has to get their act together on the chat, obviously. Ooh, look at this. Okay, here's a beautiful sight for you guys. Look at the stars. Wow. Wowzers. I see the addiction continues. Yes, the addiction continues. That is right. When do your streams start? I feel like I jumped in later than it starts. They start at 7 p.m. Mountain. That's right, Bulls. 9 p.m. Eastern. Trinary. That would be a trinary system. So this is a trinary. So we got a binary and a... Well, is it a... Would they all have to orbit each other, or is it like this one orbits these two? But still, it's a trinary. We'll go with that. You guys are most definitely right. I am sure. Oh, we're still... Oh, hey, guys! How long has it been? It has been an hour and... We're an hour and 18 minutes, or like an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. And we have made it to our first waypoint of the night. Da, da, da. Look at that. I think in the last stream we only made it to one of these. So now we're going to go to the next waypoint, which is another just under 1,000 light years away. Let's see. Maybe we can actually get 3 of these done tonight, huh? So we've done 1. Maybe we can get 2 more done. Probably not. Maybe 2.5. Depends. It depends what we find along the way. Fly by the water world again. Bye bye, water world. It has an argon-rich atmosphere, which smells funny, I bet. Yeah, I agree with you on that. If it's a water world that is close to the sun, would say into hot spring planet. A hot spring planet, yes. It'd be will become a vacation spot in the galaxy. Oh no, I have to go to bed. Oh no! I have to get some rest. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Klinsman. So happy that you were able to make it tonight. And maybe we'll see you again in the future. I'm just waiting for Anubis Rod to read my comment. I just did. Sorry. Very happy to have you here. Hopefully you can make it again sometime. And this is an M. And there's nothing else here. So let's turn our HUD back on, get some gasoline, some sunolene.
Fuel scooping.
Bye, Klinsman! Thank you so much for joining us and adding so much wonderful comments to the
Fuel
stream.
scooping complete.
It's much appreciated. Hope you had fun. I sure am.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, now I have to go back up and take another peek. What did I miss here? I'm gonna beg my mom to let me either stay up later or let me bring my phone to bed. That's dedication, Brian. Don't be too tired for school, though.
2, 1, engage.
I appreciate it, but don't be too tired for school. So wear a mask, then. So wear a mask then, but I would still say make it into the hot spring planet. That's right. We have a new goal in Elite Dangerous. We need to land on that hot spring planet and have a vacation. What do we have here? F-class star.
Previous hostile.
No, there's no hostiles here. Okay, this one is definitely not worth. This is going to be like a class 2 or so. That is a water-based. That one isn't water-based. This one we probably should go check out. Okay, we've got that scanned. This one is a bit of a ways out, but it's worth the detour.
Fuel scooping.
I am very glad that I learned how to listen to planets, because it makes it a lot easier to decide if you should go out there or not when you can hear the differences. I'm still having a hard time hearing ammonia.
Fuel scooping complete.
The ammonia sounds. So I have to re-listen to what they sound like again.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whew, that was close. Okay, we'll just fly out towards that. All right. Multiple star systems are called trinary, or ternary. If they contain 3 stars, quadruple if they contain 4 stars. So yeah, it's just a number of stars in the system. They don't have to like orbit each other in certain ways. Quintuple for 5, septuple for 6, septuple or sextuple for 6, and septuple for 7. Yeah. Yeah, I know that those numbers mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, or not 1, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I didn't know if they had to do something with the orbits, but just the number of stars in the system. Yeah, I've been wanting to get a donut for the past 45 minutes, and I don't want to miss my comments being read, but I can't stop myself from commenting. That's awesome, Brian. I like that. Sip of tea. I just remembered to bring some cookable food so we can have good eats. Let's turn it into a show. Ammonia sounds are only in the dog hearing range. Well, I'm part jackal, so I should be able to hear them, right? Silly Anubis, planets can't talk, or they're just, you're just an odd duck. Quack. Oh, going too fast. Let's see if we can use a gravity slowdown. Without hitting it. We got, oh, it's only a class 1 gas giant? What? Did we select the wrong star? Or wrong star, the wrong planet? We did! I went to the wrong stinking planet. Blah 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 blah. Class 1 Jovian. New metal 3. So now we have to go to this guy. How far away are you now? Oh, you are, of course, you are exactly in the opposite direction. Right back the way we came, pretty much. We're here, so we might as well look at this guy as we fly by. It's still very pretty. I don't think it was a waste. All right. So, Anubius, do you have any clue what that thing Boris is building by your house on the Minecraft server, causing Stimpy 5th and my moderator Lacarthian be bugged me to find out? I haven't been on the Minecraft server in a while, actually. Last time I was on the Minecraft server was the World Tour. Was it something that was pointed out in the World Tour? The thing that Boris is building by your house. What's he building by my house? The last thing that I knew about that Boris was making was the studio building. Is that what you're talking about? You can thank Google for the definitions. Thanks, Taka. Brian, have you had your bacon donut? Ooh, bacon donut. Raw bacon. Bulls is wondering why Brian didn't just pause the stream for a moment. Park Jackal, huh? Sirens at Anubis' house. Donuts. Yeah, that's what I said too. Donuts. I think you did the wrong one. That's pretty, at least. Yes, I totally did the wrong one. So, long trip wasn't a complete waste. No, it is more recent. Okay, it's more recent, yeah. I have no idea, because I know he has been on there, but I was right. Gas giant with water-based life. Okay, I feel redeemed. My planet whispering skills have been redeemed. So, it's number 2. It is a gas giant with water-based life. Yep. And go back, and it's going to be a pretty one too. I can feel it. Venas. I love ring systems. They're so cool. Wow. It might look when we go past it and we get the sun in the background, because it might be going right through the rings. They might become transparent. That'll be neat. Depends on, well, the sun's a little probably too far away for that, isn't it? But look at that. Look at that with the backdrop against the galactic core. Whoa! So nice. Very nice, very nice. Oh, look at the stars. Wow. Look at those stars. Whoa. All right, let's start this up. And let's bring it out here, and let's just look at that field of stars. Look, we're getting closer and closer to the galactic core. We're going to see more and more sites like this. Look at that. Anubis, raw, pre-stream, readiness kit. 10 donuts, 6 Red Bull, a tent, and a gun if anyone tries to get in your way. What? It's too funny. Anubis' planet whispering skills are still intact, but his sense of direction is flawed. Yes, my sense of direction is very flawed. I can listen to the planets, but oh, look at this. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We have 5. A quintuple system. This is a K. Now these are probably going to be far away. Let's see. If I click on one of these. Yeah, look at that. 300,000. Blah. If we weren't trying to make some progress, like if I was just out exploring, I might, you know, be tempted to go out to discover those. If you guys thought it was cool.
Fuel scooping complete.
You can't synthesize heat sinks, can you?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Unexplored. Oh, I'm heading to the... That's not where I want to go. There we go. And a super beak gulp just in case. Jeez. Set. I hear sirens in the background. Taka,
4,
don't do it!
3, 2,
What am I not
1.
doing?
Engage.
Oh, the 300,000? Yeah, we're not going that far. Anubis claims to be a planet whisperer just after making a course correction from a going to the wrong planet. Spot face plants. I didn't say that I knew where they were. I just said that I knew how to listen to them. They are talking to Anubis. They are taking Anubis Raw away. Ha ha ha. See, Anubis' sense of direction is flawed. Yes, totally flawed. I was about to fly off to that other planet, wasn't I? Or the star. M class a star and rocky worlds. We don't need to go visit Mr. Balboa today. We will head on to the next system after we do some scooping. Scooping.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel
And
scoop disengaged.
line it up. Make it happen. Seriously, I have heard sirens in the background of the stream twice now. Oh, you mean actual sirens? I thought you were making jokes about how the how people were coming to take me away.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not surprised. I live in the core of a city, and there are fire trucks and ambulances and police sirens that go by on occasion. You guys have heard them in the streams before. I do close the windows and everything, trying to muffle the sounds out, but they're loud. Oh, just a single lone star. Lone star.
Power
Oh,
balanced.
darn it. Anubis, what is your favorite donut? Oh, God. Well, my favorite donut used to be the cruller. I don't know if you guys know what a cruller is, but I don't eat donuts anymore, so. But my favorite donut was a cruller.
Fuel scooping.
It's like a honey glaze, but it's more puffy, air puffy, and twisted.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
There we go. Unless the law has finally figured out where I am, in which case it's been fun. They're after you.
4, 3.
Super Cheetah, hello!
1.
Welcome to the
Engage.
stream! Everybody give him big welcomes. It would be funny if Anubis tried to jump into a planet, but he dropped out of Super Cruise. I've almost done that twice now. It's a good thing that you have to hit the button twice to do an emergency exit, or I've already would have done it. Oh wow. Okay. Quadruple system. They might be close to each other because they're orbiting each other. This is an M class. Let's see, how far away is this one? 60,000. So we're not going to bother because it's just an M class planet or an M class star. We'll move on to the next one.
Fuel scooping.
Fueling, scooping, scooping, scooping off the star. I
Fuel
need
scooping
so I can jump
complete.
to the next system. Ah, that sounded horrible. But that's just how it goes. Yes, actually sirens, Anubis. Yes, actually sirens. I actually thought they were coming to take you for mental
4,
assistance. I would not
3,
be surprised.
2, 1. Engage.
Then wondered why he dropped out of Super Cruise. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what I would have done, right? So, oh my god, why did I drop out of Super Cruise? That star ate all of its little planets. Nice, Bulls. My favorite donut is a Boston cream, says Bulls. It's a pretty good one, actually. Crueler is the tire tread one. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a tire tread one, doesn't it? That's the one. You've got it right. Age. This star is only 10.5 million years old. It's a young buck. I should say 10.5 million years
Fuel
young.
scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And doop-a-doop-a-doo. Then what do you eat? What is the only thing that's edible in this world? Donuts?
4, 3.
Yes, a really weird shaped one. Yeah, exactly.
Engage.
Blasphemy! Not eating donuts is a sin. Actually, if you're going slow enough, you don't need to press twice to drop. That is very true, Elemental. That is very true. If you're at a safe speed, and you don't have to press it twice. Let's start scanning this thing. Da-da-da. What do we got here? Ooh, this could be good. Let's see. M-classed. And now we figured out why there are so many stars when you look out into the black from this area, which each system has 3 to 6 stars. Yeah, each for Pete's sake. Yeah. Some of them have a lot of stars, huh? Have you ever played Beam NG Drive? No, I've never even heard of that. Mirror! Hello, Mirror! Welcome to the stream! Sheesh, here I am, sitting in my stream for the past 5 hours waiting for your stream to start so I can try rating someone myself until I finally remembered that you stream on YouTube. I guess I could have reminded you of that, huh? Unexplored. Okay, I normally like... Oh no, that isn't a volcanic planet, but what is this? Yes, that is a water-based. That planet has talked to me. It tells me that it has water, so we must come and see for ourselves.
Fuel scooping.
Let's scoop.
Fuel scooping
There we go.
complete.
Head on over to the planet.
Fuel scoop
We're
disengaged.
scanning. Scanning. Need some ice cream, says Mr. Bulls. Good old ice cream. Our sun is estimated to be over 13.8 billion years old. Yep. That's why I was saying that that last one was a real young buck. It's a real young buck. Anyway, say hello to Sal's viewers, please. Hello, Sal's viewers. Is Sal raiding us? Look at that gas giant with water-based life. We did done do it. Gas giant with water-based life. Planet number 6. How about you? Are you also a water? Yes, you are. We're off to see the wizard? The Jovian? We're off to see the Jovian, the wonderful Jovian of water-based life. Let's get past this star. Ablative! Welcome to the stream! You spent 2.5 hours prospecting today, so I couldn't travel a lot of light years. Yeah, there's a brand. I'm not at Jacques yet, obviously, Ablative. I'm still making my way in the galaxy today. Sure does take a lot, but yeah, there's that new goal going on, right? Where you can pick a sector with where you're going to prospect in like a 3D block of space for the oh, my mind is failing me. What is FleetCom, right? It's the new FleetCom goal, or the no, the Colonial Citizens Network. Water-based life. I've been reading that. I think I am going to try and help out a bit with that when I get out there. Number 7. Another water-based life. Now these guys. That's going to be a normal Jovian. That's a normal Jovian. Yeah. Okay. We're good here. Oh, we should do a flyby, shouldn't we? I think the TO meter of Anubis Raw is low. Yes, you are right. I need a sip, don't I? Ah, very nice. I meant to stream message you to ask you to tell the rest of the admins or something. There's the admins something for you. The admins in what? In like, are you talking about Minecraft, Brian? Let's get a good look at this as we fly by. Ooh, that's a nice looking one, huh? Beautiful. I say the word ice cream and you appear. Talking about Mir. Mir is on demand when you say ice cream. I like that. So gorgeous. Hi Mir. Hi Sal's viewers. Doing a long stream again, is she? Yeah, what is she up to? And has she roped you into it once again there, Mr. Mir? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh. Wow. It's a soft body car game, and it's really cool. Soft body car game. Maybe I'll have to go check that out.
2, 1, engage.
Been searching for the right combination to summon you for months now, and all you had to say was ice cream. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Hey, just joined. So glad to have you here. We are still on our way to Jaques Station. Making some good progress tonight, actually. Scanning some good stuff, but also making some good progress in the light year run. What do we have? Ooh, what are you? Nope, that one's not water-based. See, I think this one might be... No, this is probably just a normal one, but it might be a ammonia. So I'm going to head out there just to see, so that I can listen to it. So that we can listen to it and see
Fuel
what
scooping.
ammonia sounds like. The planets are talking to me, and sometimes I can't understand them. I have to work on my planetary whispering skills.
Fuel scooping complete.
And off we go. It's not that far out.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Why do hamsters fall in love? 16 rodents. What is that about? I have no idea what that is, Elemental. And after singing that ditty, there goes Sal's viewers. Exactly. Poof. Nobody wants to hear my silly voice. Who's your favorite YouTuber other than yourself? Who, me? Well, I definitely wouldn't put myself on as a favorite YouTuber. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Well, I guess, obviously, we have to start with, you know, all of the NidTubers. So I'll start off with that. All the NidTubers are my favorite. But if you want to know who is the YouTubers that I watch, like, outside of the NidTuber group, right now, I've kind of gotten addicted to a guy named Christopher Odd. And I also enjoy people like Obsidian Ant and there's another one that I've watched lately. Oh, Commander Josh Hawkins. I think his stuff is amazing. Turgeon Starstone. His stuff is super freaking cool. Shibuka. He's got some pretty fun stuff as well. Wasted Space. Those are the ones that come off the top of my head. I'm actually really enjoying watching Boris and Minty do Splinter Shell. I find that quite fun. It is ammonia. Okay, look at that. Okay, we're gonna fly in close to Mr. Ammonia, and then we're gonna listen to it again. It's Ammonia World. We're gonna go take a look at it though. Okay, and then I'll have to catch up with the chat. But let's just get close to this thing and let's take a peek at it. All right. Bulls is still very jealous that Anubis can drink tea this late. Yeah, that's right. Noah's talking to Mir. Sorry, Anubis, said Brian. Oh, okay. Talking to Mir about the Minecraft stuff. Okay, that's cool. Sal's asleep once again. What? Is she's asleep on stream? She's just snoring on stream? We didn't really get that close to that, did we? Let's go on this side of it so that we can get some light on the subject. It's pretty cool looking, huh? So that's an ammonia planet. Actually, I am on your way back to the bubble. Need tellurium for mods. Tellurium for mods. I got 8 of them after many hours the past 3 days. What mods are you going for that need that? You find any ammonia worlds? I found total of 1 so far. Yeah, this is an ammonia one. I've actually found a couple of ammonia worlds already. At least maybe, I think 3 or 4 of them at this point. Look at that one, huh? That one's pretty. Very pretty. D-Lock, hello! Welcome to the stream! You think you... Lucas. Do you think you'll make it tonight? I'm willing to stay awake. It's 10:45 here till you make it. I will not make it tonight. I am sorry to say, Lucas. I am not close enough to be making it tonight. My plan actually is to record my arrival for next Wednesday's regular scheduled episode. But I'm trying to make a lot of progress tonight. But let's listen to this. Okay, so it's harmonic, kind of high pitched. Okay, I'm trying to remember that because there are some Jovians too that have ammonia-based life and stuff, and I need to know that. Here, let's jump to the next system, and then I'll show you how far away I am, so you know why it's not going to be possible tonight. Because we have about an hour and 10 minutes left in the stream, and we are still quite a ways away. Because I am too much of a rubbernecker when it comes to planetary bodies, I have discovered.
2, 1, engage.
Everything is too beautiful to me. Alright, he's in Klaku, so about 9k light years away. Yeah, so I'm finally I'm less than 10,000 away now. Seriously, Sal, you should go watch some of Anubis' stream. Anubis, I have to listen to Big Rocks in Space. Nice. Ooh, I like Class A stars. I just think that they're really pretty. Alright, so normal Jovian, probably a class 1. I think these are regular Jovians, probably like one of the classes 1 through 5. Yeah, I think these are just regular old Jovians. Nothing to see here. Moving on. Let's get some fuel. Oh, gonna have to catch up with the chat again. All right. I love how talkative you guys are.
Complete.
It's awesome. All right, so let's get away from the star. I tend to have random. You tend to have a random side, so I tend to just go with
Fuel
it.
scoop
It says
disengaged.
elemental. Yeah, I have a bit of a random side myself. I have a good friend. His name's Rando. He loves himself too much. He's Canadian. He loves himself too much. What? Where did that come from? Cruziana made an amazing video
4,
recently
3,
called Finding Home.
2,
Really?
1, engage.
I will copy that name.
A natural satellite, or moon, is a celestial body that orbits another body.
I'll have to check that out, A Blade of Thanks. I'm assuming that is that the YouTube channel's name, Cruziana, or Cruziana? Ox is a big fan of Wasted Space, XP Gamers, Morphologist, Aaron, and Mighty Jingles. Venas. Okay. Yeah, Morphologist actually is one that I've watched before as well. I quite like him as well. We need some fuel.
Fuel scooping.
Brian, gotta go to bed. Just wanted to say that so that I
Fuel
can be
scooping
here.
complete.
I got to go to bed. Just wanted to say that so I can hear it. Red, I'm still here for 10 more minutes. Nice.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Good night. Oh, wow. Look at all the emoticons, too. I hope you caught the good night. White Dwarf. Yes. Don't forget your homework this time. Right. I wrote that down. That was the Ruka Ruka stuff, right? Will do. You have an amazing night. Thank you so much for being here. And you have an absolute great one. And I'll see you the next time. Those Boris Those Boris and Minty guys too. Yeah, I know. I know those Boris and Minty guys
3,
too. They're
2,
funny.
1.
That Sal
Engage.
girl, you know. Lucas, he won't make it tonight. Yeah, I know. Sad to say. Oh, I was supposed to show you the map. I'll show you why. Elite damage. Ammonia. I fart in your general direction. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries. Now go away. I love Monty Python. Alright, so what do we got here? T. And let's bring up the map and show you where we are at the Momonte. So, we're making progress. This is where we started tonight, was right here. Or right here, I think. This is where we started tonight. We are now here. This is the next base camp here. And then I haven't put in the waypoints to Jacques yet, but Jacques is probably about that distance this way. So about here. So we still have a very long way to go. But I'm going to put in some time to try and make this happen. And that one is not scoopable, so we're just going to go. Are you counting, Taka? Sal is in fact snoring in the background, but I disabled the microphone so nobody has to suffer the same fate as you. That's hilarious, Mir. You guys are actually streaming. So are you streaming, Mir, then? But you're streaming on Sal's site and Sal's sleeping in the background? Class A's kind of have a diamond look to them. Yeah, they do, don't they? Pretty cool looking. I like Class A's. When I'm in Elite Dangerous, I sometimes play an odd song with the Discovery Scanner by rapidly pressing the scan button repeatedly. Yes, very nice. Oh, look, we got another white dwarf or brown dwarf over there, and a K, which we are scanning at the moment. Nothing else worthwhile looking for in this system. So we will move on. We're making progress now. When there's nothing exciting to look at, we make lots of progress. You get those like a bunch of systems in a row, I find, that are all just like, oh my god, I gotta look at everything, and then you get a whole bunch of systems in a row which are like a single star, or just a bunch of stars, or a bunch of rocky worlds.
Fuel scooping complete.
Sorry, Taka, we found a star to scoop on. Oh, let's
Fuel scoop disengaged.
there we go. Ah, poor Mir, being stuffed into a closet and barely fed while being forced to edit videos all day and night. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, me either there, Mir. Don't forget your homework this time. Oh, that's right, yeah. Read that one. Thanks, Sam. Stop calling me friggin'... Have I been calling you Ox? I didn't even notice. I am actually extremely apologetic about that. I am very sorry, Bulls. Captain Shack all the way, says Mr. Brian. Oh, that is bright. I think my, my trigger on my joystick must be getting loose or something, because the scan keeps happening over and over and over again. Class B star. Alright, so Bs are also gorgeous. I don't think I've seen a bee before. Look at... Wow. Ow! My eyes hurt. Okay, we are going to... Oh, look at the blue. Look at the blue haze on the... Wow.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, I kind of want to see that from a distance. So we're going to fly just a little bit away from it after we scoop here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, and then I'm going to turn around and look at it. We'll fly towards where we're going, but I want to take a peek at it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think it will look very, very gorgeous. So let's turn around. We're far enough away, I hope. Oh, we're still flying towards it, but I can stop and then pull out the... Whoa, look at that. Ow, that actually hurts a lot. We'll take a screenshot of that. And then stop looking at it so that my eyes can readjust. Oops, he did it again. Yep, that's right. Not that mirror though. No funny there at all. Lots of purple balls in the
4,
system.
3,
That
2,
one unscoopable
1.
star. I know, Taka,
Engage.
just one unscoopable. Mirror, Jeb. I'm streaming on her channel while she's sleeping in the background. Additionally, I should probably also mention that at the moment I'm just streaming me watching your stream. Jeez, that's awesome. Oh, too funny. It's an A. What do we got here? Alright, so this one might be something interesting. What are you? I'm not sure. Thinking it's a normal Jovian. Wow, these are all white dwarfs. Or brown dwarfs. Brown dwarf, brown dwarf, brown dwarf. Craziness. I'm thinking I should just see what this is. I think it's not anything we care for, but it's not that far away and it's pretty huge, so we probably start scanning
Fuel
it
scooping.
pretty quickly. Let's get some fuel. Amazing star. The B for the bomb star. Yeah. Yeah, I like bees. We're
Fuel
pretty cool.
scooping complete.
According to my little chart over here, O's are also like that. They're also blue. I wonder
Fuel
what
scoop
they look like. I don't think I've
disengaged.
seen an O. Mirella, I love you. It's interesting. It's intensely bright. Yeah, I totally agree with that. So stream Inception. That's awesome. You can have a blue haze. I prefer a purple one myself. Please note. Do not walls, kids. Wub? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but I feel violated. Yes, streamscaption. Wub. It's the way that Jar Jar Binks loves things. He wubs them. So no pressure, Annie. No pressure from elite damage. No pressure for what? Trying to get Bull's name right? Oh, no pressure because he's streaming me streaming. He's streaming me streaming. Where am I going? That I don't think I locked onto this. There's that sense of direction again. Mirror, where is the stream? It's Sal's stream. I think she streams on Twitch, doesn't she? Should be Salford Sal on Twitch. Well, my intent was not to have you feel violated. Now I'm sad. Yeah, you like bees up until they sting you. Dun dun dun. Great. I suggest Anubis start streaming Sal's channel now. That would be pretty funny, actually. Sal streaming me, streaming Sal, streaming me, streaming Sal, streaming me. Wonder if you'd get that, like, that effect where it keeps going in. Yeah, class 3 gas giant. Okay, so it had a weird sound, but I thought it was just a normal class. It's probably going to be a pretty one, though. It looked really pretty from the system map. Great. I suggest Anubis start. Yeah, that's right. O stars are bluish, says ablative. Yeah, I want to see one. I want to see one. Look at this. Look at this. So class 3s are gorgeous. They got that blue and purple. This is Mir's planet. I think Mir would like this one. Lots of purples. Purpley blues. And all the stars in the background there. Det är very beautiful. Slow down. Can we catch it on the way by? Oh, there's a big bright star out there in the distance as well, huh? Very cool. Misa no like that joke, sir. Used to follow me now, okay day? Good old Binks. It sounds like a bad ABBA cover. Streaming me, streaming you. Oh, you're right. Streaming me, streaming you. And we got a binary system. How close is this star? Is it close enough to scan from where we are? No, probably not.
Fuel scooping.
Some of them are.
Fuel scooping complete.
Heading on over. Oh, let's not overheat.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It'd be at Sal's Twitch channel, but please stay here. The person on Sal's end is a lot worse. Too funny. Sorry, that sound was
3,
me.
2, 1, engage.
I just put Sal's mirror stream in another tab, and it's like having Anubis in a time loop. Another A? I think this is an A, right? This looks like an A to me. Yes. What else do we got here? Landable planets that are very close to that star. Whoops. So these will probably be rocky worlds, maybe, or maybe metal-rich worlds. That will be a class 1, I think, and there's probably another class 3. What is this? Okay, that is an atmospheric planet, it looks like, but the sound makes me think that it's not anything special. It sounds very much like just like a rocky world. What do you guys think? Should I go there? It's 4,000 light
Fuel
seconds
scooping.
out. I'm gonna need a sip of tea here in a minute.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's a lovely little planet.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Can you get the songs again? It was way cool. Get the songs again. Anubis must repeatedly say echo to have some fun with South Stream. Echo, echo, echo. What Blitz? Welcome to the stream. Do you like beer? Do I like beer? I don't really drink beer anymore. But when I do drink beer, I drink
4,
Guinness.
3,
On a
2,
very odd occasion,
1,
on a special occasion, I'll have a
engage.
Guinness. I do drink alcohol though. I just don't normally drink beer anymore. Normally it's grape-based stuff now, so like wine or brandy, stuff like that. And this would be a brown dwarf that makes everything in the system look pink. Think pink. Elemental, that stink. Had to mute the other channel. That's pretty funny, actually. No, it's something I fear. Mir, what do you fear? The last one looks like an icy world. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Ablative.
4,
It had
3,
that sound of like
2,
sweeping wind,
1.
right?
Engage.
I have a better cover. Jethro Tull's watching me watching you. Hey, could you land on a planet? I really love to see people driving around. Yeah, we could land on a planet. We've been trying to make progress, but we could totally land on a planet. Next cool looking planet, like one with a ring system or something like that. Something cool or like maybe really close. Like we're not going to land on one of these. There's nothing special about these. But yeah, we'll definitely find a cool looking one. Maybe one that's really close to another body, or one that's really close to the sun, or one that has like a cool looking ring system. We'll land and drive around. Yep. Let's get going. Oh, we're kind of running into a few. Have you been counting, Taka? I think that's 3. 3 that we haven't been able to scoop at. Wow, I just paused the YouTube stream, so it's a split second earlier than the Twitch feed, so it sounds like an old stereo. Nice.
Afterburners.
Anubis managed to miss here. Whoa, what did I miss here?
4, 3, 2.
Oh dear.
1.
One
Engage.
unscoopable star. A pretty pink system. Yes. William Shakespeare. I got nothing. Beer is what I fear, Anubis. Oh, Mir, you fear beer. That's pretty funny. 2 stars. 2 pretty pink systems. 3 since the stream started, but 2 in a row. Ah, and look at this. This is a scoopable. And what are you? You're just a normal... Oh, you're like 8,000 away, unless you're something special. I don't think it is. It's kind of got a bit of that harmonic ammonia sound to it, but what do you guys think? It's a long way away.
Fuel scooping.
That was discovered? Whoa! That would... Whoa, what did I miss there? Oh, Cometborn, that explains it. Okay, I don't know that commander name. This is totally trippy. You're still doing the double stream thing there, Pulse. It's a planet of purple people eaters. Nice. Oh, is this not scoopable? Oh, no, it is, yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It is scoopable. Why are we not scooping?
Fuel scooping.
There we go. I was too far away, I guess. Taka, check it out! Okay, we will go check out the purple people eater planet. Oh, Anubis, I should thank you. I found your channel on YouTube, and shortly after I joined the NID, so thank you. Oh, you're most welcome, Brian Wiseman. We're really glad to have you in the group. So I should be thanking you. for being so awesome.
Fuel scoop
Let's
disengaged.
go to the Purple People Eater planet. There we go. Line it up. Brian, you fool! Don't join us. You'll never be the same. Brian, you just joined the dark side. Keyboard, what are you doing? Yes, double stream, double mint, double trouble, double scoop. Jeez. Will's just wondering what Brian's nickname is. Yep, you're gonna have to tell us, Brian. Wiseman? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yes. Bladev, Comet Borns made 3 round trips to Jacques for that cargo hauling GC. Wow, that's dedication. Hi, administrator of Nidsville server. Yeah, Wiseman. He's a wise man. You freaked me the freak out. Mir laughing maniacally. That's the way I like him. Didn't know it was a game to guess. It's always a game to guess, right? I think it was sip tea. I am still on the lookout for a cool planet to land on. If it gets too close to the end of the stream, we'll pick one. We'll pick one at random. But I'm going to look for something cool until we're running out of time.
Closing map.
Ah! No! Stop! No! Ah! Wow! There we go. I also have a train whistle, which I could toot into the microphone instead. Jeez. Nope. Want me to give it a try. Oh, too fast. Slow down. We're gonna overfly it. Lord Wiseman 28. You're going to toot into a microphone. Timir, you need to turn up the volume if you do toot that train whistle. I'm sure the new YouTube TOS will remove any profit. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's been a bit of a controversy about that, huh? Yes, okay, so this is just a gas one giant, but we are out here to see how pretty it is. Astra strikes again, that's right. What is your map filter on? I think it's on like everything right now. I did have it only showing scoopable stars most of the time, but I am looking forward to the 2.2 update where your filters can actually adjust your routes, your plots. I think that will be very nice. Taka don't like that though. Let's go up over the planet this way. Get a better view of it. There you go, Taka. This is for you. Crab Cakes, YouTube finally shut me up for the first time tonight. Oh, you said crab cakes, not crab cakes. There you go, Taka. Look at this thing, huh? It's a very pretty planet. I like it. I like it a lot. That will surely make Taka upset. Purple planet discovered by Comet Born. Clouds or something else. Well, they're clouds, but it's a Jovian, right? So it's a gas giant. Comet born. Oh, are we 5 jumps? No. We made it. We made it another 1,000 light years. Look at us. So now we want to go here. There's the next route to be plotted. We're getting there. We're getting to the next base camp. That's the next base camp right there. Still got another 3,200 or so light years to get to the base camp. My filter, as you can see, is on star class, but everything is highlighted. Yeah, so I'm not really filtering anything at the moment. Alright, so we've done 2,000 light years tonight so far. Just around. Cobalt-based gas giant? Oh, let's check that, huh? What does it say here? Primarily hydrogen and helium atmosphere.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
By the next base camp, you mean the one everyone else used a week ago, right? Actually, no, I don't believe they stopped at this base camp. The like the official base camp, like big meetup base camps. The one that everybody was at a week ago was the one that I left to start, like the one that I was closer to at the beginning of the stream, I believe. I could be wrong on that. That might be terraformable. You probably should go check that out. Very young star. Look at that. M-classed star. Unexplored, unexplored. Well, these ones are landable. I don't know if there's anything too special about these. Well, this one's 9 light seconds from the star. That might be kind of cool. Like, it's really close to this planet. Or to the sun. Like, it's only 9 seconds, 9 light seconds away. What else do we have in here? That doesn't actually sound like water to me. What is this one? No, that doesn't sound like water to me either. So this one we should go check out, and then we'll go back over to this one here and see if that looks like a cool one to land on. So let's start here though.
Fuel scooping.
Let's get some fuel. You were there, you did it. Okay. So the base camp, the 3rd base camp, I think it is?
Fuel scooping complete.
I was looking at
Fuel
the
scoop
website
disengaged.
and it didn't look like that was an official stop, but I could be wrong. Waypoint 6 Camp Clay Base Camp. That's the one I'm heading to right now. So was there an official meetup there on at Waypoint 6? Then I must have missed the or just misunderstood my when I was reading the stuff. 2K light year jump worth of jumps on an news Ross. Yeah, it's a record. I think you're right. I think that is a record, isn't it? It is a record. So if anyone was able to breathe in the air, they would sound like either a shibis or chipmunks. Yeah, because of all the hydrogen. This is high metal content world. Is this terraformable? Nah, it's too close, huh? Volcanic, yeah. So it's just a high metal content world. Planet number 3. And this one is just a rocky world, I think. Yeah. Alright, so let's head over to this one. Let's take a peek at this one, though. Let's fly by it. Yeah, these ones are really nice. I like these ones with atmosphere and cloud, like cloud systems. It's got some giant poles on it. Ice poles. Look at that, huh? It's very cool. It's a very nice planet. So, wait. Mitchell's Rest or whatever. No, it was Camp Clay. Yeah, I'm looking over at the thing here. Vespera Vision Base Camp was the one, I believe, was the one I was supposed to meet up with last. What was it, last Monday? And I didn't make that at all. I didn't realize there was one at Camp Clay Base Camp, and then the next one after that is Jaques Station. So, we are going to this planet over here. I almost just decided, whoa, planet. I wonder if he answers those little jabs in a way that makes them ineffective on purpose, or if it's just a Canadian thing. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. 9 seconds away from the sun. Wow, that's close. Yeah, I know, huh? No water. It doesn't sound like water. The funky dank stereo either. No train whistle from Twitch yet. Aussie Wizard, welcome to the stream. He joins with an air horn. Nice. It sounds like people are yelling when they're breathing in argon. Oh, really? You sticking your tongue at me? Your little tongue smiley. That's right. All right, let's go close to this one. This one, we'll go land on this one if it looks like it's super cool close to the sun. Sip of tea. Because we are getting close to the end of the stream. So we probably should take advantage of this one. Here we go. I love driving around on the SRV2. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game. Just roll around, find stuff, find materials that I need or that I don't need. Just to roll around and look at the sights, and it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that people breathing in argon would be yelling since their lungs would be burning up. Funny. Oh, look at this. Look at how close we are to the star. Wow. Landing on a planet with a S or MS star is really cool. Whoa, look at how close this thing is. Alright, well, we're going to come in on the light side of the planet here so we can get some good viewing. You should tell them about the game key fun from earlier today, Anubis. The game key fun? Ooh, look at this. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a cool view. I'm liking the look of this already. Look how close that star is. All right. Let's kind of line this up around here. The voice goes really deep if you breathe in argon versus helium, which makes you squeak. Your game key fun, Horizons. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. So Bulls had Horizon this whole time, but he had to activate the key to get access to season 2. So he was playing the season 1 Elite Dangerous this whole time.
Orbital flight engaged.
Poor Bulls. So to counter, the Argon people will need to carry helium around, so they can talk in the right pitch then. It's going to be fun to watch. Planet is Cloku for Cloku Puffs. Cloku for Cloku Puffs. I'm Cloku for Cloku Puffs. Or Cluku. Cluku. I'm Cluku for Cloku Puffs. Where should we go? Do you want to go into this? Do you want to go in like a flat surface? We go in this giant crater here, huh? Let's go into the crater. Or maybe like this crater that's intersecting the giant crater will land kind of on this ridge in between the two of them. Land in the center of that crater. Okay. Landing in the center of the crater. There's a Photoshop for that on a cereal box. It says free Sidewinder inside. Yeah, I've learned that these craters and these hills here are way bigger than you may think. What is the gravity on this planet? 1.06, so it's pretty much Earth gravity. Alright, we're dropping out of glide. Oh no, we're dropping into glide. Hopefully we don't come in too hot. That crater kind of looks like a hedgehog. Wow, trying again. That crater kind of looks like a hedgehog. Yeah. Helps when you sit in front of the keyboard. Alright. Okay, now I probably should turn on my HUD again so that I can see how fast we're lowering to the ground here. I'm going to try not to crash on this planet. Glide, semi-graceful falling. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's slow this down. I'm going to kind of land on the top of it all here. Kind of bring it up. Where's a good spot to land? Now I got to be careful. I do not want to crash. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just drop down a little bit. I still have, there's an adjustment that I need to make to my HOTUS. Oh, it's going down fast. Whew. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Oh, not the cargo.
Scoop deployed. Cargo scoop
Land
retracted.
maybe right here. I don't know. This looks kind of rocky up here. Let's see. Maybe we want to head over to that this spot over here. It looks a little. Oh! Oh! That was close. Suitable terrain. All right. We need some suitable terrain. Let's kind of head over this way. We're in a really rocky surface right here. So look, maybe flatter over there. You gonna be able to land on this? I don't know. There should be a spot in here somewhere, right? Maybe it's just way too rocky up here. If you're just going to where it's smoother. Yeah, I'm going to have to find somewhere smoother. It's really bumpy around here. Maybe we'll luck out and find a little something along the way. This is definitely nerve-wracking, I gotta tell you that. It looks like we're not actually at the top either. Maybe over here? This looks kind of a little bit smoother, maybe. Is there a spot in here? This is really bumpy. Let's turn this way. You are so low unless you have 3D shields. It won't hurt you. Drop. Okay. Yeah, I gotta catch up on the chat here for sure once I find a spot to land. Okay, we're definitely up higher on the top of it now. Oh! I saw a spot there. There we go. This is a weird spot though. Can't find it anymore. Let's see, maybe further up the top. Whoa, 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 don't. Ah. Tap, tappity, tap, tap. Maybe over here? This looks like it might have something that we can land on. Wow, this is rough. Literally. We're not gonna find a spot. Oh, oh, oh! Come on. So pernickety. Where did that go? Where did that spot go? Oh my goodness. Now we're bumping our shields quite a bit here. This is not going well, guys. D-Lock, okay, have fun everyone. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and catch up on the chat for quick. Yes. Have the HUD up so you can see how fast you're crashing. Headstone number 5 tonight. Should probably turn my HUD back on now. How do you land on a hill? Yeah, I don't know. I hope he had... I hope he doesn't land on a hill. Shouldn't go for the smoother part of the crater. Let's land just with the cargo scoop open. He's going to find a smoother spot. Please go to lower the part where it's smoother. You're so low. You're not going to hurt your shields. Okay, gotta go. Oh, later, D-lock. All right, I don't know if we're gonna find a spot up here on top of this, so maybe we go down below, huh? Yeah, this is taking way too long. We're gonna fly down to the bottom of the crater. Unless there's like maybe a smoother spot over here. That's a really bumpy crater. We actually want to get out and drive around a bit. I mean, we could always land on the bottom and then try and drive up the crater, but it's going to take forever. We're not going to get to the top. Alright. These things are way bigger than they seem when you're flying around on top. Alright, let's see. Can we land on here somewhere? Or is this still too bumpy? Alright, I'm seeing some spots popping up. I'm hoping like maybe right around here. That looks flat. Why can't I land there? Oop. Ah. Let's put all of our stuff into shields. Oops, darn it. That's not what I meant to do. I don't think we're gonna find a spot up here. Weird. Oh, ow. Okay, we're gonna... It's just too bumpy. I've landed on top of those types of craters before, but... not finding a spot. Yeah, so there are some popping up here and there. I noticed it. Ooh, what's this? Maybe here? So pernickety, these spots. Now it's unsuitable. Oh, come on. Haha! We landed! Wow. Deploy. Whew! Alright, there we go. Alrighty, so let's actually get out and drive around now. Let's see. It's gonna be really bumpy up here though, guys. That's the downside to this. You have 2 SRVs, just put one out of your way. You have 2 SRVs, just push one out of your way by the top. Just like the malls around Christmas time. There's never a good spot to park. Exactly. So let's see what it looks like from up top the ridge here. Woo. Look at that, huh? Wow. Now to drive all the way down there too would take forever. I always underestimate how long it takes. Switch on the lights, please. All right. Full beam. There we go. Harlock, welcome to the stream. And bronze crotterite on the scanner. Yeah. That's the 2 lines, right? This is gonna be a interesting drive to get this. I'm sorry if you guys get a bit of motion sickness watching this. I hear some people do. Whoa. Oh, you're most welcome. Harlock. Have to look closer at the names to make sure that I get them right. Or as best I can, anyway. Sorry, I spent a lot of time seeking those. Yes, actually, I was looking for the single line ones on the bottom for quite a while there. Not the bronzite ones. The what were they? They would be. Can't remember the name of them now. But I was looking for them for quite a while. Ah, can't go too fast, or you hurt yourself. We don't even know actually what's available on this planet. Whoa. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. Okay, here it is coming right up in front of us. There it is. Oh, that's an outcrop. I'm drawn to the wrong one. Sorry. What do we got here? Sulfur, nickel, phosphorus, iron. I don't need any of that. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I am basically full up. I had to toss a few things. Oh, that's data, materials. Yeah, I'm almost full up. So I've been basically, when I find stuff, I've been like, do I have a ton of it? If I do, then I move on. If I don't, I drop some of the other stuff I have a ton of, and then grab that stuff instead. The mesosiderite. Yeah, I think that's the one. It's just a single line on the bottom. I have the settings black out the screen when I spin too widely in the SRV. It's funny to watch it go black when you do a super jump and then roll quickly and hit the ground. That's right. I forgot they had those blackout settings that you can turn on. Whoa. Yep, still got half a fuel tank in this guy right now. And remember, you guys asked me to land on top of this rock. This is what happens. Oop, I lost 2% hull there. Alright, we're getting in close. You know, one thing that actually is I find a little bit strange is when you go into this external camera, the camera bounces and jumps with the SRV as it moves. Like, I think that's silly. I think it should be a static camera. Like that's weird how it does that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Oh, pooper. But you can refuel with a synthesis. Yes, I've actually already had to do that a couple of times. Uh-oh, did I just get stuck? I've refueled already once. Because I like driving around too much. Yeah, you can refuel and you can also restock your ammo. Ah. And there's something else you can do too, right? You can... Whoops. Repair. That's right. Whoa. I feel a bit more immersive with the shadows of the game lights. Oh yeah, you're right. That actually, it does make it a bit more immersive. Sorry, I missed that comment just a minute before. Sulfur and phosphorus. Not anything we need. I wonder if, like, we've gotten pretty far away from the ship now too. I'm gonna have to recall it to me, but it's not gonna be recallable very easily in this type of landscape. Oh goodness. The camera should have an option to follow you like a quadcopter. Yes, I agree. It should have an option like that. Whoa. Alright, so yeah, let's... Oops. What's going on here? Let's get rid of this so that we can call it back later. What is that sound? There's something. Kind of sounds like a little bit of that the Hoth Imperial Scout thing. There's a high energy reading up this way. I didn't think that there was any high energy things this far out of the bubble. Like it's giving off some kind of a signal. I guess it could be like a crashed ship or something, right? Oh god. It's far, far away though. Like I don't know if we're gonna make it to whatever this thing is. Because we have to go slow and carefully down this hill. It's very slight on the radar too. Oh my goodness. Could be an alien ship. Yes, it could be, couldn't it? We need it gimbaled. Yes, that's right. There are POIs. I found 2 wrecked SRVs today. Yeah, because they said that there's still POIs that are human POIs, right? But you shouldn't be finding any POIs out here anymore that are like things that you would expect to find in inhabited space, as opposed to things that you shouldn't find way out here in deep space, like just random navigation beacons out here. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm gonna have to repair this thing by the time we get down this hill. I bet you the signal must be at the bottom of this hill. Oh. You're always finding beacons. Really? In the bubble or outside the bubble? Because I thought that when 2.1 came out, I thought they removed all of the bubble-related POIs from deep space. Like, so you won't just find random, cartridges of something or other. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is looking pretty steep. Whoa. Well, we're getting a ride tonight, aren't we? What do you guys think that the hull on my SRV is going to be by the time we get down? If we get down. Ooh, hoo. Whoa. Jeez. I don't like it when we go over those, Whoa! I don't like it when we go down over those cliff faces that looks like it just drops off on the end, and then it isn't. Dudes! Hi, dudes! Oh! I was start watching and already about to flip the rover. Try not to flip the rover. Whoa. This is... Might lose an SRV. Ugh, doing this. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Oh my goodness. Oh. After I go across and down a mountain, I usually aim in the 60% wise. You mean like as far as thrust? I think I'm around that, about 60%. Well, the signal's getting stronger. Whoa. The thing that is in the crater, the dark spot, looks like something you should go to. What? Oh, that's a little bit late now, I guess. The dark spot? Oh, whoa. That's a big rock. I'm trying to go to whatever this signal is. But we're running out of time here, and it's very slow going. I don't know if we're going to make it. Oh my goodness. I'm being way more reckless than I normally am in my SRV going down this hill because I'm streaming and I want to try and get to whatever this thing is before the end of the stream. So either we'll make it there and see what it is, or we'll die trying. Alright, so we're getting close now. Whoa. Ow. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Oh, I guess I have my boosters, right? I can use those. Probably should already have been using those. Come on. We're getting close. There is some mesosiderite off to my right, but we're not going for that. Oh my goodness. Oh. %. Ugh. Oh God. This is getting really bumpy and crazy. Oh my goodness. Use the booster, Luke. Oh my goodness. Now we're going backwards down the hill. Oh, where did it go? Oh goodness. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Oh, come on. 75% all. We're so close to this thing. It's right there. Oh, goodness. Come on, we can make it. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. It's really slow going now. Like it's sideways to us now too, so it's oh. This better be worth it, whatever this thing is. What? We're almost on top of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, turn around, turn around. I don't like going backwards. Oh, there's the sun. Look at the sun, guys. Come on. Where? Where is it? Oh no. Have we lost it? Where did it go? There it is. We just rolled the whole thing. Uh-oh. 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 No!
Closing map.
Oh, jeez. Don't do that to me, Astra. I think we've gone too far now. Oh my god. Oh, where? Oh, we are so stuck. I have no idea where this thing is anymore. We just rolled right off the hill. No. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I think we lost it. Whatever it was, we just rolled right over. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I don't know. We're stuck now. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. The end and the death. I really want to get to whatever that thing is, but I don't know if we're going to make it there. Oh, jeez. What is it? Go forward! You can do it, Mr. SRV! Oh my goodness, guys. There we go. Get out of the rock. There you go. Welcome to my death. And he's stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Like the signals were wider or narrower, they appear in the top of the bottom. More chunky, pulling down. Yes. Ablative, did you like my fall? Didn't blow up. Nope. It's just screaming. That's just oh my goodness. Hey Anubis, read the song if you haven't seen it. The song. It's like, we be falling down the mountain. Oh my god. That's right. Oh. Put pips to shields. In engines and shields. You done goofed. Alright, let's see here. Shields and engines. The stream should be over by now, but I don't know. Let's do one last attempt to get to whatever that thing is, because now we got to go up the hill again. I don't think we can do it. Yeah, and yep. I think it's all over, guys. We didn't make it, but oh my goodness. Alright, I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Poor Pips. If I put full Pips to engines, can I actually get no? Oh my goodness. I'm backwards too. Can I? Oh my goodness. And rolled. I'm going to call it here. We're going to end this by having a very pretty... There's the sun. And our rock. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's my stupid SRV. Let's see if I can come back up and get that in the picture. That's a pretty picture. I can't get the SRV. It's behind the rocks. Good stream, Anubis. Good stream. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. Have an awesome night, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye for now.